Oh, excuse me, sir. This is a private club for members.
Here's my membership card right here.
Hey, Joe, let him by. He'll be my guest tonight.
Of course, Father.
Won't you come again and love me? Bring the
If you'll pick your job off the floor,
sun
you can have a seat.
again. Don't leave.
Of course, Father, after you.
I'm like a bird on the wing.
This isn't the sort of place I'd expect to see a man with a cloth.
What place better to do the Lord's work than where it is needed most?
Ephemeral thing.
It really is something, isn't it?
Please be there.
How long have you known her?
A long time.
What is the nature of your relationship?
Miss Feather has been involved with the St. Agnes program since almost its
I
beginning.
never knew
Involved how?
She's been to every
how
single one of
much
the
I
charity giveaways for the last 17 years.
Won't you
That is loyal.
love me too?
Detective. Father warned me you might want to speak to me. Well, all right. Have a seat. I won't bite.
Thank you, miss. I assume Margot isn't your real name.
I assume detective isn't yours?
It's Travis. Travis Tripp. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure's all yours.
How long have you been singing here?
A few years.
Are you one of those lost souls that the Father saved from a life of shame and misery?
No, I was a nun.
Excuse me?
I entered the convent of Our Lady of the River in 2002. I was a nun under Father Pascal Dubois for 17 years.
What happened then?
Father felt that the Lord needed me elsewhere.
Here?
I'm saving lost souls, detective.
How old were you when you joined the convent?
17.
Your parents just let you up and leave like that?
I never knew my father. By that time, my mother was in a mental institution.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You didn't put her there.
I suppose not.
What about your mother, Travis?
My mother was a saint.
Was?
We're not here to talk about my mother.
What are we here to talk about, detective?
I'm investigating the murder of a homeless man. He was seen leaving your charity giveaway.
And you think I had something to do with that?
Well, I hear you haven't missed a single charity giveaway in 17 years.
So that makes me a suspect.
Certainly doesn't rule you out.
Do you attend church, detective?
I did as a child.
Mommy took you?
Sometimes.
What about Daddy?
He wasn't around.
There's something else we have in common. Let me ask you something, detective. If your father was here, right now, what would you say to him?
What would you say to yours?
I don't need a father anymore. I have Father Pascal.
Aren't you lucky?
I'd say I'm pretty damn.
If Father Pascal asked you to do something, you do it?
Yes,
If he asked you to murder someone?
he wouldn't ask me to do that.
Even if that someone was interfering with God's work?
Father Pascal is my spiritual guide, my leader. He doesn't make my decisions for me.
I imagine no one does.
Now, are we finished here, detective? I have to get up early.
For the charity giveaway?
Yes,
Where will that be, by the way?
wherever the need is greatest. Good night, detective.
got N41. N41. Next spot is B12. B12.
Bingo!
Forgive you, Father, for you have sinned.
What's troubling you, Sophie May?
We had a deal.
You can't possibly win everything. Then somebody would catch on, and it'd be out of my hands. This way it makes you seem lucky, and everyone's luck is down someday.
I can assure you there will be consequences.
Sophie May! I've been patient. I've indulged you and given you everything you want.
Not everything.
And now I'm at the end of my rope. You will accept the deal as it is, and you will not try anything more. Understand?
Watch me.
Miss Giles, who is going to be believed, me or you? I've served this community for years, and you've been spiraling down and further and further.
You'll be sorry, Father Pascal.
So, how'd you do at bingo tonight?
Lost.
Well, it happens every once in a while.
I was supposed to win.
No one is supposed to win. That's what-
I'm lucky. I was supposed to win at bingo, but I didn't.
Well, according to Father Pascal, those who gamble their lives away.
Father Pascal. Oh. How do you even trust that man?
Hey, he's the one that took me off the streets when I was homeless, gave me a place to live and a job.
You don't even know who the man is.
I trust him with my life.
I know who he really is.
What are you talking? You're drunk. What are you talking about?
And I will have my revenge on Raymond Halsworth.
Whoa. What did you just say?
I'm not gonna do anything, like, exactly. I just know some people who know Raymond Halsworth and they get things done.
What are you talking about? You know what? I gotta go.
Bodies seem to follow you around, Miss Giles.
I had nothing to do with this. I fell asleep on my couch drunk last night, and this is what I woke up to.
Is there anyone who can corroborate your story?
Travers! Travers Golding, he's the caretaker, he's my downstairs neighbor. He was drinking with me last night, and he left all of a sudden, and I don't remember much past then. I was really drunk.
Travers? You okay? Your message sounded urgent.
Have I ever told you about my family?
You've hinted at it a few times.
When Father Pascal found me, I was homeless. But before that, I had a wife and a child, a son at that. But that was all taken away from me with one man, Raymond Halsworth. Him and my wife conspired against me, drained the bank account, my savings gone, and when they were caught, she went to jail. He disappeared. I lost my wife, my child. My entire life was ruined on that day because of one man.
Raymond never told me that he did that to you.
And what did he do to you?
When I met him, it was after all of that. I was young and impetuous, and he saved me. Don't you see? Pascal has been able to make everything right. He gave me the father I always wanted in. And you got a child again.
Did you know?
I didn't know who you were. I doubt Pascal even realizes who you are.
But you knew he was a dangerous criminal.
We're all criminals, Travers. Don't pretend you have the moral high ground.
You lied to me! This life, this charity, all lies, and you were in on it!
No, at the beginning, I wasn't a part of it. He's changed, Travers. Please, you have to believe me. He's
Changed? You? Him? Nobody changes that much!
Please, Travers, don't do something you can't take back.
Did what you had to.
It's what I came here for.
I can help you, but you'll have to trust me. And I have to know if I can trust you.
I'm sorry if this ruins your plans.
Au contraire, I think we can use this to our advantage. Now Raymond can die as well. You've freed him. Child, let me be the father he never was.